Pooh gets a checkup. Christopher Robin says it's time for my animal checkout, said Winnie the Pooh. He's bringing his doctor's kit to Owl's house now. Oh, poor Pooh, you're sick, cried Piglet. I'm not sick, replied Pooh, though I am feeling a bit rumbly in my tumbly. Oh dear, said Piglet, let's go to Owl's house together. It's so much more fun and friendly with two. Hello, Pooh Bear, exclaimed Tigger the receptionist. Owl will be ready to see you soon. Christopher Robin, why do I need an animal checkout anyway? Asked Pooh. Silly old bear, said Christopher Robin. Not an animal checkout, an annual checkup. We need to make sure you are healthy and growing. An owl will give you a very special shot to help you keep you well. A shot? Asked Pooh. His tummy flopped and flipped. It will only hurt for a few seconds, said Christopher Robin. The medicine in the shot will keep you from getting mumps and measles and things like that. Bumps and weasels, whispered Pooh to Piglet. How awful, awfully, said Piglet. Soon Rabbit, who was Owl's nurse, walked up to Pooh. You can come with me, he said. Good luck, called Piglet. Pooh walked into Owl's house with Christopher Robin right beside him. Owl's house felt toasty and warm, which is a very good thing. Rabbit wrapped a wide band around Pooh's arm. He pumped air into the band, and it got tighter and tighter. The gauge tells me your blood pressure is just right, said Rabbit. Now step on the scale, and we'll weigh and measure you, said Rabbit. Aha! The perfect height for a Pooh Bear, but a bit stout. Still nothing a little exercise won't cure. I do my stoutness exercises every morning, says Pooh. Excellent, said Rabbit. Keep up the good work. If you'll excuse me now, I have a great many important things to tend to. Owl will be right in. Owl entered the room with a flourish. Well, I say now, if it isn't Winnie the Pooh, he exclaimed. How are you feeling? I'm a bit flippy-floppy in my tummy, actually, said Pooh. Owl felt Pooh's tummy. He felt around Pooh's neck and under his arms. Everything seems to be right where it should be, Owl said. Oh, good, giggled Pooh. And now I will use my otoscope, said Owl. Your auto do what? Asked Pooh. Nothing more than the little flashlight, said Owl, and it will help me look in your ears. Now I need to look in your nose. Yes, yes, yes. And your mouth and throat. Open wide and say ah. Ah, said Pooh. Owl pressed Pooh's tongue gently with a tongue depressor. Wonderful, exclaimed Owl. Then Owl pulled a small rubber hammer from his bag. Reflex checking time, he said grandly. What's a reflex? Asked Pooh. The tiniest tap on the knee, and you shall see, said Owl. Owl tapped Pooh's knee, and his leg gave a little kick. Oh, do that again, said Pooh. That was fun. Now this instrument is called a stethoscope, said Owl. It's made for listening. Listening to what? Asked Pooh. Your heartbeat, said Owl. Would you like to hear how it sounds? Pooh listened. Thump, 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 thump. It reminded him of a poem. Pooh felt so relaxed it didn't bother him in the least when Owl said, Sit right here on Christopher Robin's lap. It is time for your shot. I know it will only hurt for a moment, and it will keep me from getting bumps and weasels, said Pooh bravely. That's mumps and measles, Pooh, whispered Christopher Robin. Could Piglet come in and hold my paw? Asked Pooh. Absolutely, said Owl. When Owl was done, he put a bandage on Pooh's arm. That'll feel better before you know it, Owl said. Oh my, said Piglet, you didn't even cry. That didn't hurt too much, Pooh said with a smile, but I'm still a bit flippy-floppy in my tummy. See? Pooh pulled up his shirt so the Owl could take a closer look. Pooh, said Owl, you are in tip-top shape, but that stomach of yours is a little rumbly. I prescribed a large pot of honey the moment you get home. Christopher Robin, whispered Pooh. Does that mean I can't have any more honey? It means that you can have a big pot of it as soon as you like, said Christopher Robin. I'd like it soon then, said Pooh, whose tummy was feeling much, much better. TTFN. Ta-ta for now, said Tigger as he gave Pooh a balloon. Thank you, Tigger, said Pooh, and Pooh let Piglet hold the balloon as they walked home, together to share Pooh's big pot of honey for lunch.